special treat. When we came into the airport, we went straight through off an error, or, not doing the customization form online. We were able to get expedited out of the Jamaica airport. You know why? Because it's our 5th time here, man. It makes us citizens of Jamaica, man. You know, everything all right. You know, worries, no stress. We went through. While people on the plane still on in the line, me and me lady, we went straight through. No problem. No problem. We went straight through. But now we get ready to get up to the last time. You can see the beautiful country up there, the hills, the mountains. Look at that.
This house is all up in those mountains.
And look at that. You know, actually, we went to 8 Mile one time when we was here, and
9 Mile.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the movie. My bad. We went to 9 Mile and we did our thing. We had a good time when we went up there. Me and the lady, and we're gonna see. We're thinking about one this time. This time we thought about no excursion, but we'll see. That'll make it more interesting for you. But if not, the RIU, we're gonna make it nice and smooth. And believe me, the heat is hot, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful hot, you know. So yeah. Hey guys, listen. Hey, listen. We got the reflections, refresh. I went to the R's with you all. You know, the restorations. You know. That's right. You don't come back this many times and if it ain't good to you. So yeah. Good people here. Yeah. Hey. That's what we're gonna do on day one. And tonight we're gonna turn it up a little bit, but we'll see how that goes. All right, guys, we are gonna just kind of kick back and rest from the flight because we've been at it since 4 a.m. Been up since even before that. She's been up since midnight. I laid in bed till about 1:32, but we here safe, and it's a beautiful thing. We just wait for our our bus to take us to the airport. I mean, back to the resort, which is under 5 miles, like 3.5 miles. But that's a good thing. How you feeling on that, babe? Hey, you never know what's gonna be your home as life moves on. You know. Also, they built in their infrastructure. We saw in the video how they was building. Yeah, that's right. So if we pass there, we get a quick shot of that for you all. Video may not be as long, but we're gonna add that in. All right, guys. Peace. One love. There you go. What's good, fam? Yeah, look here. We're in the first couple of hours. Been here about 2 hours. Everything went well. Even the check-in went pretty good. So you can see behind us the pool area. We'll give you a better view of that. We just sitting here, just relaxing, waiting for. Actually, our room. We're a couple of hours early. To this RIU Palace.
RIU Palace, and what we did find out that it wasn't the last time we came, which is before COVID. Is that they used to have one that was designated for family. They had one that was designated for all adults, and I think they had one that was just like the party one.
Yeah.
And the guy who checked us in told us that all of them now are all adults, and actually the palace, the one that we're staying at now, is considered the party resort.
So all that changed. It's like we thought the RIU Reggae was more the party one. The guy said no, it's here, but we're gonna confirm that. We'll let y'all know, like what's going on, what's popping off and that. But we definitely gonna sit here and get some good eats in a minute, and then just wait for our room. So this one, actually, we came over, we visited like the first time we was at the RIU all adult. This one used to be the adult and family, but it's no longer that. So We're gonna check it out, see what it was. But even when we came here, when there was a daughter family, they had a lot of festivities, a lot of shows. So they definitely made it a family atmosphere. But now it's all adult.
All three of the Rios in Montego Bay, Jamaica are now all adult, all inclusive.
Yeah.
And like I said, and right now, the RIU Montego Bay Palace is supposed to be the party resort. So if you want to party a little bit more, or he said you come here. He said this is the one. And which one did he say was the one that you can chill out at? If you want more of a chill.
That's the RIU. That's the one in the middle.
The RIU. This is the RIU Palace.
So you got the reggae, then you got the RIU, then this is the RIU Palace. So the one in the middle, because everybody don't like to come and party. Some people just want to come
and just chill.
And just hit the beach all week or however long you had no excursions. We did see one that we're interested in, going on the boat out in the sea. So we're gonna call and see what that's about. Besides that, we did the luminous water, we did the horses, the 9 mile. As I was correct, I called it 8 mile. I was thinking of Detroit, I guess. But no, but it's 9 mile. We went up there. All of them were great excursions, beautiful country. Listen.
When Bob Marley mausoleum is that, and that was nice. That was very interesting too. Up there with the Rastas, soon as we got off the bus, the Rastas was there. They gave us much love, you know, treat us like family. So we had a good time up there.
Right. So next few videos, we're just going to show you all content of what's here, so you can sit up here and make a decision. When we get in our room, we'll give you a view of that. We were actually able to, when we booked this place, it was, only thing was open was the garden, but you go up front, you talk to them, if something's available, they can switch you up. So we don't have an ocean front, we got an ocean view, which is better than the garden. So we're on the 7th floor, which is going to give us a beautiful view anyway. So, and listen, anytime you can step out on your balcony and see water, and clear water, beautiful water, that's medication.
Wait till you see the water.
It's the medication.
Yeah, it's nothing like Jamaica water. And I want to go back to when we went to 9 Mile, because like I said, this is the 5th time we've been to Jamaica. So we kind of like, you know, it's like I said, at home almost. But 9 Mile was very, very interesting. We didn't have the mausoleum.
Bob Marley, yeah.
That's the plan. But they had planes.
That breeze.
Yeah, coming in.
That breeze
but
good.
it was so interesting when we went there because people was like leaving things around. You seen people that was leaving like their credit card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's right.
People that, what else did you see that people was leaving around?
They say credit, just little memorabilia in respect to Bob Marley.
Yeah.
So they would just leave, but you couldn't take photos or pictures.
Correct.
So they're not going to let you. So if you go to 9 Mile and you go on Bob Marley Mausoleum, one thing you will see is the home he grew up in. You can look from the front door.
Him and his mom.
Yeah, you can look from the front door all the way through the back door. So it just lets you know his humble beginnings.
Very humble.
But again, going back to the mausoleum, you're not going to be able to take the camera in there, take pictures, take videos. So don't even, you know, just pay respect to the late great Bob Marley.
Yeah, it was very sacred too. When you go in there, it's just that, you know, it's like you can feel his presence, and also you can feel that people came here to pay, you know, homage to him. Homage to him. You know, you could, like I said, they were leaving prized possessions. You seen people leaving like rings, like a wedding ring. You know, just different things. They was just,
and nobody takes it. They leave it right there.
No touching, nothing. People was just walking around, and you know, and it's where his body's at. We have yet to go. That's the one place we have not gone. It's actually to Kingston, to his recording studio where he did a lot of his recordings at, which we love. I remember as a child how I was introduced to Bob Marley.
I guess Kingston is southeast in D.C.
How was you introduced to Bob Marley?
I mean, just through his music, the One Love, you know, the older generation. It's like you would want to learn the music. You're going to learn to love it and pay respect to it. So,
I mean,
you know, and just having that generation you grew up that taught you just real music, genuine music. So.
Because I remember my mother was a school teacher, and her teacher's aide, she played the acoustic guitar, and she was a big rock. She was kind of like a hippie, and she, I never forget her. And she was the one who introduced me, and I could have been no more than about, I was in like, what, 7 years old, and she's the one who actually introduced me to Bob Marley. And every even as a child, listening to his music, it always touched me. And of course, as I got older and learned about his life story, it touched me even more, to the point where I wanted to come to his homeland, to his country, and just, you know, and just visit. And like the people here are nice, it's pleasant. Like I said, the water is beautiful. The food, I've never had a bad meal in Jamaica.
So.
Like I said, we've been here 5 times. It's our 5th time coming, so we must love it.
Right.